大きな拍手でお迎えください。ニキータ主演のマギー Q さんです。改めましてニキータ主演のマギー Q さんです。Actually, me too. 通訳は鈴木さゆりさんです。
よろしくお願いいたします。
まずは5年ぶりの来日となりますが、まずはちょっと皆さんにご挨拶と言いました。
Yes, I do. Okay.
はい。
So many people. I'm so happy.
こんなに多くの人々が集まってくださって。
Thank you, everybody, for coming out. I've missed Japan a lot, and it's nice to be back after 5 years.
でなんとですね、このニキータの DVD とブルーレイなんですが、売り上げが日本が全世界で第1位。第1位。ものすごい人気なんですよ。Really hot.
What is? Oh, great!
We're talking about you.
I thought you meant DVDs were really popular. Really?
Yeah, number one in the world, actually.
I'm shocked.
驚いてます。
And just really grateful. I mean, I'm so lucky. I get to do what I love, and if people connect with it, you know, it's the best thing in the world. I mean, how can you ask for anything more than that? No.
怖いものはない。
I remember once in my career I've been afraid. It was during Die Hard. There was one stunt I did that my heart stopped for a second, but it's the only time I can remember where I don't know why I don't have that fear when it comes to this stuff. Strange. It was a car went through an elevator and it started falling and I fell off the car, and so above me was an SUV and I was under it and we were falling together. So, you know, if the car's not cabled right, you know, I'm dead. So I was worried, a little worried. Anybody had that happen?
皆さんもそういうご経験ありますか？どなたか。
Yeah, well, from the first season to the second season, we have a different coordinator. So I think in the first season we set the tone for the action that we wanted, and in the second season I wanted to get a little bit more creative with styles. So I started infusing different things. You know, I started training in Filipino martial arts and Thai boxing to bring in some different elements. And now in the third season we're going to do a lot more sort of knife stuff and a lot more hand-to-hand stuff. There's still going to be some guns and some fights, but I want to incorporate a close hand combat stuff because it's number one, it's very hard to do, and number two, there aren't very many females that can do it, and so, you know, I want to give my audience something new and something they haven't seen before. Very.
It's got a lot to do with it, right?
But, you know, it's this weird thing men think that we do things like this. You know, it's always the men who say, "Can't you wear a dress? Can't you wear heels?" You know. And I always tell them, well, if you can, then I'll do it. I do everything, yeah. But there are situations I can't avoid, you know. So if I'm dressed like this because I'm Nikita and I'm going to a cocktail party, and then the building is attacked, there's no time to change, right? So this is the issue. This is the problem. In season 2, yes, and we have a fight in this episode. Actually, it's not as big as it was going to be. When the fight was designed and shown to me, it was a little bit fancy, which I don't like. I thought that the fight that happens between Nikita and Alex in this episode, it's very emotionally driven. It's two women who were very close and feel betrayed by one another, and there's a trust issue, and you know, there's a lot of emotion happening, and you know, Nikita, they had a lot of Alex hitting Nikita, and Nikita hitting Alex back, and I said to the coordinator, you know, Nikita would never hit her student, ever. The student can come at her and attack her and be angry, and that's fine, but as a master, you don't hit your student. So there's a lot that goes into what, happens here. So in this fight, you'll see that Alex is the aggressor and Nikita's just trying to make her stop because she doesn't want to hurt her. But at the end of the fight, you're going to be very surprised at what Nikita does.